There's a legislature and there's a judiciary. The position of the executive has gone. It has gone to Raila Amolo Odinga. The position of the judiciary has gone to Martha Koome. The only position left in the three arms of government is the legislature, which, by the way, incidentally, is the most powerful arm of government, because it is parliament that makes the law. It is parliament that gives budgets and budgetary support and allocations to the other two arms of government. So even for a government to execute its agenda, you have to be friendly to parliament. You have to be able to persuade parliament. So if I was asked, if I was Kalonzo, I would take the third arm of government. The Speaker of the National Assembly, which incidentally has not been allocated by either formations. Azimio has not proposed anyone, and Kenya Kwanza have not proposed anyone. That position today, in the absence of the president and the deputy president, the Speaker becomes president. That is the law. That is the constitution of the Republic of Kenya. These are the positions which they are offering. Musalia, I don't know, even this one of Kalonzo, does not exist in the law.
The Chief Minister.
The position of the Chief Minister does not exist in the law. Battle for the Mountain is no longer about Ruto and Raila. It's about Rigathi Gachagua and Mother Karua. And the people of Mount Kenya are asking themselves, who can best represent our interests in the next dispensation now that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is not on the ballot? And they are finding between Rigathi and Mother Karua, the fighter for the community, the protector for the community, the person who can best take care of their interests is Mother Karua. And these guys knew that. That's why they were trying to push Kalonzo for us. We never, ever attempted to suggest to them who they can make their running mate. But they were very busy scheming to have us make Kalonzo the running mate in Azimio. Have you ever had your competitor fielding for you who to play in the game?
It's dangerous move.
Interesting. Yeah?
And then again on this Kalonzo, the issue, they claim that the position that he was offered, the chief minister...
They're becoming the vice president. As soon as this 2017 election, his son is a member of the East African Legislative Assembly. So almost every other time he benefits from those outcomes. But the question is about his people, his community, and his people feeling like they've been out of government now for the last two elections. In fact, three, if it was not for the accommodation of the Grand Coalition government. And the people of Lower Eastern, they want to feel that they are part of this government. So it's up to them, really. But we know he has a following in Ukambani. But he has also got to make a decision where he wants to be part of the winning side or not. The Kenya Kwanza people would really like to have him on board. Remember, they were actually pushing us to name Kalonzo to be Raila's running mate. It was interesting to see them saying how Kalonzo should not even go for the interviews for deputy president running mate for Raila Odinga. Ruto himself went for an interview for the UDA presidential ticket. You remember that young girl they disqualified? Yes. And the other young men? He went to an interview. There are photos, there are statements from UDA about Ruto himself, the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, going for an interview. And they were busy saying Kalonzo should not